Hey everyone, Mark Pogel from Pogel.com, and today I wanted to give you a quick 5-minute look inside of the Bring the Fresh members area. Bring the Fresh, if you're not aware, it's a program that was started by Kelly Felix and Mike Long, and they're the guys behind a lot of successful programs like the Rich Jerk program and launches like the Traffic Secrets by John Reese, the $1 Million Day, the $14 Million Day. I mean, these guys definitely know what they're doing when it comes to SEO and getting that number 1, number 2 position in Google. And when you go to the Bring the Fresh website, there's a lot of content here to absorb, and that's why I wanted to give just more of a quick peek on the inside. But I would still recommend coming out here to the website, taking a look at all this stuff, because there's even a lot of good tips that you can pick up here that, even without joining, you can pick up. And if you start applying for your website, you're going to start seeing that your traffic and your ranking will increase. Real quick, I want to go out here to Google and show you. One of the members is Mike Swanson. They have this on their page there, his testimonial. And he's ranking for oil stocks. And sure enough, right here, the top search result, just below the news results, is his website. Another one is kidney diet, and this is the keyword that Kelly uses for a case study that he shows you inside of Bring the Fresh. And again, you'll see it's the number 1 page, number 1 search result with 12 million results being returned by Google. Let me give you the last one here. This is one of Mike Long's site, Mystery Pickup Artist, and again, 230,000 results. Mike's right here, the first spot. And again, you'll see just same simple template WordPress blog. So it's really just a matter of applying their tips and their techniques, and that's how they're getting these consistent number 1, number 2 positions on Google. Now we're inside the members area right here, and first thing I wanted to point out is it was just updated, August 10th, and this is I think the 17th. They're constantly adding new content to the members area here for the full disclosure members. So there's always new stuff, new fresh, new information. But if that weren't enough, Kelly and Mike, their goal right now is to make their members succeed. And they're really going out of the way to do this. I mean, they're giving you their cell phone numbers. They're giving you their email addresses. They have a form that they're active in. And, I don't know about you, but I've joined other programs in the past where, as soon as they get my money, they're out the door. I might get a webinar once, twice a month, but there's still no live interaction there. And with the Bring the Fresh program, Mike and Kelly are right there for you. You can get them, like I said, in email. You can get them in the forums. And, if you're really stuck on something, they don't mind getting on the phone with you and walking you through the problem, taking a look at your site, taking a look at your statistics, and, really helping you get over that hurdle so that you can start getting the rankings, the number 1, number 2 position. Let's take a look here inside the members area. You'll notice that it's loaded with content, loaded with videos. They give you all the tools and applications that they use to get the rankings. They give you a kind of a walkthrough, step-by-step, fast start guide here that you can just pick up and dive right into and start applying these tips to get your blogs ranking, within a week's time. They also have these in-depth videos where you're looking over their shoulders. They go through the market research that they do, launch jacking. They have a great series here on launch jacking and the techniques they use for that. SEO videos here. Again, these aren't just little short things. They've got hours and hours of content here where you're looking over Kelly's shoulder, you're looking over Mike's shoulder as they're doing all the research, and they guide you through how to use all the tools specifically. So I mean, it's all details here. They talk about getting links. Mike's got a great series in here that's called the One Article to Rule Them All, which is just a great series of videos on writing articles for increasing your traffic and reusing those articles over and over. So you can see as I'm scrolling through here, there's just tons and tons and tons of content to go through. But like I say, they also pass out that fast start guide, so you don't have to watch all these videos right off the bat. And actually, I haven't even seen a quarter of them, and yet I still have sites ranking just by following the fast start guides and the quick start videos. But as you see, full disclosure membership, just tons and tons of content, and they keep adding to it all the time. Let me jump over finally here to the forums, because this is another huge part of the Bring the Fresh membership. There's a great community in here of members that are sharing tips, sharing applications, sharing secrets on what they're doing to get their sites ranked. And actually, let me take a look here inside these success stories. You'll see there's already several of these guys posting on the success that they're having just by applying these simple techniques that Kelly and Mike are teaching. One last thing I did want to point out, that if you do go with the full disclosure membership, there is a special form in here for the full disclosure members. And it's just a way to get a little more extra attention from Kelly and Mike, where they might take a look at your site, your statistics, and kind of point out anything that might be going wrong or things you could be doing better. And there's also a couple of extra resources in here that have proven to be really handy that they're not available to the core membership. So just something to think about if you're considering the full disclosure membership. So again, that's just a quick look at the inside. I hope it's been helpful. Once again, lots of content, lots of good information, and lots of great support by Mike and Kelly and the members of the Bring the Fresh community. Hope this is helpful, and thanks for watching.